revolution in affordable housing. Luxury living in a space no bigger than a storage unit. We recently headed out to El Sereno, where there was a workshop where enthusiastic Angelinos are learning to build tiny houses.
Hi, welcome. Anyone else?
It's a Thursday evening in El Sereno, and a crowd has lined up to get inside.
This is my experiment in design.
The draw? This. 84 square feet that could offer hints about the future of affordable housing.
Get yourself in there.
Moments before the crowd turned up, architect Caleb Quesada gave us a quick once-over.
Your kitchen, it's here. Dining room.
The bedroom?
You have to close your dining room.
Just as Caleb started to show us how he converts his living room / dining room into a bedroom,
Caleb, are you good?
dozens showed up hoping to glean tips on how to build their own tiny homes.
I'm so excited!
Step into your shower.
For us, like, the tiny house offers hope.
Teresa Baker is co-founder of LATCH Collective, a group devoted to making it easier to make a go of living tiny.
Everyone that I know cannot afford to buy a house in Los Angeles, which is why they're looking at options.
And the heightened interest has sparked a tidal wave of tiny home innovation and a booming industry of tiny home builders. Whether your taste is sleek, quirky, or high-end luxury, there's likely a builder who can cater to you. But like Caleb, Teresa is building her own.
I care a lot about my tiny home. I've seen it from the ground up, and when there's an issue, I know I'm going to fix it right away.
And if her career takes her to another city, she'll be able to take her home with her.
It's neat to have that option while still feeling comfortable and like you're in your own space.
The LATCH Collective offers evening classes in all the skills a tiny home do-it-yourselfer might need. This evening's lesson, building your own power supply and incorporating it into your tiny.
This is the utility closet, the brains of the home.
The biggest hurdle to tiny home living right now, finding a permanent parking space. The Los Angeles City Council is currently considering an ordinance that would allow homeowners to rent out their yards.
It is almost passed by the city to legally live in a movable tiny house in a backyard, which is really exciting. That's all we're waiting for.
In the meantime, tiny home enthusiasts will continue lobbying for legalization and sharing their successes.
Storage under for the bed.
While Caleb's project may look like little more than a horse trailer from the outside,
You come inside, it's completely different, comfortable. Yeah. That's what I wanted to feel.
all right, so the cost to make a tiny house, anywhere from $25,000 to more than $100,000. You'll also need a concrete pad with plumbing and a sewer line to park it. And the only California city where you can actually live in one of these legally right now is in San Luis Obispo. Yeah, the LA City Council is now considering or refining regulations and rules so that they can be legal here too. And I should say, I'm sorry, I misspoke. It's $2,500 to $100,000.
Wow. That's,
So,
well, a lot
quite
of
a
people,
difference. Yeah.
it's amazing to me. I mean, and when you think about it, especially living here
Sure.
and in Northern California, the rents are
It's true.
extremely
That's
high.
why people are even considering things like this, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's teeny tiny, but if you don't need the space, you know.
Hopefully it's a stopgap because we
Sure.
still need a lot more work. You know,
Of course.
800 square, 80, what was it? 80,
Oh,
80
just
something square
tiny,
feet?
tiny.
Interesting,
Yes.
though.
Storage
right.
size unit, yes.
Okay.
Susie, thank you.
Thank
you
you,
bet.
Susie. Well, Garth, he would never live in one of those.
Not without